This time we are ready. All right. So the question today is, how did I do on 71? Nice. All right. Hey Dark Bess. Hey Nathan. Hey Taekwondo. All right. Hi Surya. Hi Eve. So the question is, on this account, how good am I? Nope. 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 All right. Well, this account did not get lucky with this, so we gotta do garden. Oh wait, I got 100 more. Ah! Oh my god! 0 for 25. Alright, so this account is 0 for 25. My Chinese account was 0 for 22. My main account was 1 for 34. Hey Bios. Today, not much directly planned, no. So let's do garden party then. God. Okay, so maybe I only gotta buy like 2? Maybe I gotta buy 4? Gah! Okay, wait, I got a +1. Okay. Nuts. Alright, so I had to buy 45. Hey, Arnoldo. I had to buy 45. How much is that? That's 6,000 plus 6750. So I spent 6750 to finish it. Hi, Tail King. You accidentally bought a diamond key? Yeah, they won't refund your purchases. If you messed up, that's it, you messed up. Okay, so we buy this. We buy a free Kurt because Kurt's the only hero worth buying. And we buy some keys. Great. So that's about what free-to-play should expect. You spend whatever gems to finish Garden Party. I looked... Yeah, classics, they will not help you. Unfortunately, the devs aren't good about that stuff. So basically, for free, this is about what you expect. Is to get about 2,500 for free, you do Garden Party, you buy one, and you get a free Kurt. So this is what everybody should be looking at. So let's see what my main got. Hey, Shadow Beast. Nope. Let's see how bad this is. Team Critique is tomorrow. Purbo, I would honestly still pick Kurt. Kurt is way more required for teams than Lorelei is. Like, Kurt is too good. You don't have enough gems to finish. You shouldn't have started unless you knew you could finish. Alright. So, this account has... Come on! No. Come on! No. Come on! No! Ah! Alright, so when you spend money, you end up here. Is Aiden good for T4? The only assassin that's decent at T4 is right now Arwen. Oh, okay, fine. So wait, how many is that? 22, 25, and 37, 49, 74. That's not right. 59, 84. I went 1 for 84. 1 for 84. Jesus. Alright, so I have 1300. For free to play, you got a Scold and a diamond key. Well, that's very lucky. If you got 1 gold for free, it basically is free Scold. Okay, let's see here. What can I still get out of this? Zexanoth is not proven to be good yet. Like, what do I have to spend to get something right now? Thanks, Red. I'll take that under consideration. What do I have to do to get something good out of this? Hi, MTG. Well, let me see, though. If I buy this, that's 1 gold. I can get 1 more gold from Garden Party. What do I have to do to get a last one? I guess the last one is like 50 bucks. So actually, I would need to spend $70 to get Kurt. I don't think I would. Don't think I would spend $70 for Kurt right now. Alright, so well then... Let me see, I got 1 diamond key. Alright, so my choice is, do I pull diamond key in Cleric for Skuld? Or maybe Azathoth? Or do I just save it for mages? Like, it's a very hard choice. So I can get 1 diamond key from there. If I choose to, I can buy this one and get a diamond key here. This is also not a bad deal to get this. I am going to buy the Arwen package tomorrow. Should I just buy this? Should I just go with 3 diamond keys into Cleric? Oh man. Hey Craft Kids. It's kind of a tough call. It really is. Mages is like... It's kind of smarter. But given how little I've gotten out of a diamond key lately... So this one I have 16... No. I basically have 16%. The Vegvasir shoulder pad. Hey Gum. What would I get from mages? What's the percentage? Does anyone remember the odds for the diamond key right now? Let me see if I have it. Oh, here we go. Alright, for mages, it is 6.67%. So, times 3 is 20%. Hey, Minato. It's like 1, 2, 3. So, 20%. 20% versus 16.66%. Potentially... Gosh. So do I need to Garden Party at all? I feel like... It kind of feels like I don't have to. Like, I don't need to get this gold card because I can get the diamond key from this and then I don't care anymore. Even though the diamond key isn't the best idea. God, I hate these choices. Alright. YOLO. We're just gonna YOLO a bunch of diamond keys. I'm gonna go buy... Hey, Nathan. Hi, Wilmar. Did I use Edison and Mulan team? Yes, I did. I haven't changed my team order yet, but... I'm using Edison on this team, yes. I'll decide if I want to change anything on it later. Alright, YOLO, I'm gonna go buy the... I'm gonna buy the monthly pass, and then I will do 3 diamond keys in Cleric. Because honestly, Skuld is more useful lately. Okay, where is my Nox window? Let me hide this. Why T4 Mulan? Because Mulan's good. Oops. Wait. Oh no, that's right. That's right. Actually, I don't have to hide this. I can't run this right now. Okay. I need to open a second Nox. Raphael does have dodge, correct. Oh. That's a good point. That is a good point. Okay. That is a very good point. Hi, Snipe Dragon. That is a good point. Alright, let me change that. But I do need to open up a second Nox to buy from Amazon. Okay. Arena. I do not use BlueStack. Alright. So now Mulan's got dodge, which is as it should have been, right? So they have crit rate, crit damage versus 10% dodge. Oh my gosh. This actually could have been what was stopping me from doing much better in Honor, is losing this 10% dodge. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it. Hi, Drogenus. I did not even realize it. And this one's what? Skill damage, hit rate? I don't care about that. BlueStacks and Nox, they're just different emulators. You use whichever one runs better on your computer. BlueStacks didn't run the best on my computer, so I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Alright, so I've got a second Nox open right now, and I am going to load on Amazon. Let me buy the Valkyrie pass. The Valkyrie pass is honestly a good deal. Valkyrie herself is a pretty big purchase for just $30, and then you're also getting a ton of other stuff. Yeah, as it turns out, I was not smart about it. Okay, so we will buy... We will be smarter about this. Is Arknights a good game? The art looked great, but... It looked like a tower defense game. Oh, come on. Okay, so we'll buy this. Okay. Alright, so now I've purchased it on the other Amazon one. So this is why I'm pushing for people to be using Amazon or the other one, which is down right now, but for now, if you can, you use Amazon. Because this $30 purchase cost me, what, 20... A little bit under 27. Hey, Trong. A little bit under 27 to buy this. So we'll get a diamond key. Valkyrie get, diamond key get. Did I buy this diamond key? Not yet. Here we go. Alright. Do I play League? No. I don't really want to play games with micromanagement because I'm very bad at those. All right. Oh my god. Can I get a scold? Oh my, nope, I have no space. I have no space. Hold on. Wow, I have no 3 stars. What the heck? I have no 3 stars and I can't fuse anything. Okay, well that's ridiculous. Hester! That is about expected. Vivienne. Hey, Vivienne is good. Uh-oh. Andrew, you're 2 for 2. I don't want Andrew to be 3 for 3. Okay. See, Karma, remember that Mulan also comes with Mage Silence. Mulan very directly counters Kurt. But also remember that Mulan doesn't need to fire her skill to reach 90%, and it is possible to get faster than Ripper, isn't it? Where is Ripper? Where is Ripper? Here's Ripper. So Ripper would be at 1424, and I'm assuming you're gonna equip a dodge rune on him. You're gonna not max him for speed, so he'll be 1424. Now you're going up against Lorelei, who's faster. So now Lorelei dropped Ripper's speed down to 1389. And now Ripper is even slower than Kurt. So why would a Ripper work when he's slower than anyone else? And if you build him for pure speed, now his damage is pretty bad. So he needs energy to survive. He cannot be crowd controlled at all or else he dies. And then he has no direct anti-Kurt mechanisms. So I don't think he does the same. Qua, it's Ripper and Reaper. It's very different. Hey, Steven. Do I have Mulan skin? I have it. I'm just not using it. Might and Magic Era of Chaos? Oh, I should try out new mobile games on like Mondays, Wednesdays. So as you can see, it's really easy to stop Ripper tank. Really easy. Two gold cards, you pretty much can't do anything with them. Tell me how low his damage is doing, Steven. I can do this again, and you'll see. I quit AFK Arena. I may not win this 100%, by the way. Alright, so Steven, tell me how Speed Kurt is doing worse. Yeah, I'm using Ragnarok. And also notice that I won in 3 rounds. So... no, this one is back to Arizona. I don't think they sell a half and half that's not light, actually. So the point is that Speed Kurt... the point of Speed Kurt is to try to try and get your silence off before theirs. Do I have lower base attack than Valk? Let me find out. Alright, so Speed Kurt has 28,000. Speed Valk has 36... Wait, hold on. Speed Valk would have... 6,000 is 27,000. This is... Hold on. 28... Does he have a buff? So this Kurt actually would still get targeted. This Kurt still has higher attack than Valkyrie. But if I really wanted to swap it, it's actually very easy. Come on. I could give her a different artifact, or I can change her rune to regular attack. Curtain backline? Curtain backline is if you're really trying to burst them down in like the first couple of rounds. If you know that they're going to hit you back, then you need Kurt to be in the front to reduce their damage by 20%. Stupid goblins. Stupid goblins. Like, if I really need to counter Arwen and make Valkyrie my highest attack, I can do it. I just have no need right now. Luciano, if Kurt is not your primary damage dealer, then that's fine. So right now, Kurt is using Speed Rune and Ragnarok. Why are Valk's stats so high? She's just very powerful. She has very high power, or like attack stat. Oh hey, I have 79,000? Pretty good. Pretty good. When does this reset? No, I have a whole week? Oh, I have to wait a whole week to do this. Hey Roses, team critique is tomorrow. So if you guys want to get your team critiqued, it is... Why wouldn't I use Lorelei in main team? So Lorelei is there as like an anti-speed / anti-anything. I can actually use any of them here. I can use Lorelei, I can use Valkyrie, I can use Olivia. The only point is, I don't need to because there isn't anyone strong enough in my arena that I can't beat with Olivia. Oops. So look at this team. No, not here. And I can use Olivia. And I should still be able to win this. Oh, somebody got revived. That means somebody is about to go off. So here, the point is I don't need to use Lorelei because I can win with Olivia. So I'm just kind of messing around with that. Eon, you really shouldn't focus on the Drow at all. Minato, let me check actually. Where am I going? Tap, tap. Alright, who has to skip? Yeah, Minato, you're skipped next round. Hi, Nick. So the point is that if I don't need to make my team arena team better, then I won't. Bale and backline does fine. Who targets the backline? Alright, Draken, it's me and you. Dang it, Hungwell's got good teams. Alright, Dark Best, I'll take a look at it. I don't know. I don't know what order I'm going to go with. I will change it up a little bit by the end. I think I can beat Draken most of the time. Even though this is a Kurt Bale team, I think I can beat him. Now that you've told me to use Edison on this team, this team actually got a lot stronger. I can't believe I forgot that. Giovanni, let me see. When's the last time Boomin logged in? 3 hours ago. He didn't play this honor round. Which is, it's fine. Not every, maybe he didn't feel like it. Drake, and you know I haven't moved my teams yet, right? Shugam, which artifact are you talking about? Nine keys away. Hey, Piero. Hi, Yuet. So my next project is Themis. I will... My Arwen is also only 9, so let me see. Who am I going to work on? Yeah, BIOS, I messed up. I didn't realize. Have I ever gotten first in honor? No. Why Oracle over Tears of the Goddess? Oracle is more because it's something that's fun. Okay, so Shugam, if you're talking about the 88% artifacts, if you're talking about these, you should prioritize heroes. Free to play is much harder to get the heroes, and you don't really need these until you've already got great heroes and you're trying to maximize boss damage. You are not at that point, so you don't need these yet. And obviously you won't reach these two. So I've never won honor. I probably won't win it this time, but it would be nice. So let's see here. Heroes are cheaper, but the thing is he doesn't need the 88. If he is fighting at VIP 0 just to finish his first team, he's better off getting a hero. Alright, 15 attack, 12.5 HP, control resist. It's pretty solid. These are good stats. I'm gonna put this on Lorelei for now. I don't have a major need for it. Which actually means I need to set it here too. Just to put it on Lorelei. The whole point of putting it on Lorelei then is that I would have to do something like this. Well, whatever. We'll just keep it on her. How did I get it? I spent $100 on it. I bought this package because I wanted Oracle. Well, the reason her power went up is because Defense Break doesn't give you attack stat. So that's why, actually, oops. Something that's noticeable is that Ragnarok actually gives you 0 attack or 0 stats. Look at this. So he goes from 693 740 and he doesn't change. So because she had Gaia Bulga, which is basically just a little bit of attack and a little bit of defense break, this is much better. This is much better. See, it's... Oh, wait! I have this now. Okay, hold on, hold on. I need to check something. I want to see who can I put it on? Who can I put this on? Who can I put this on? Let's put it on Mars. I want to know if you get 2 bubbles. Okay, so let's go ahead and test and see if I get 2 bubbles from this. Alright, so Mars has it. Let's see what happens. This is kind of interesting. So that did not pop Mars's bubble. That didn't. Mars's bubble is still intact. Alright, this is not... The Boomin's team does not have enough crowd control for me to test on. Let me find someone else. Let me try this one then. I run Speed Rune on Veg. Alright, so double... Okay, nope, did not pop the bubble. I want to see if you get the... Oh, you popped it and he lost it. Man. Looks like it's pretty confirmed. It does not stack the crowd control resist. I think it was Dro that popped it with her 50% HP. Uh-huh. Nope, did not pop it. Wait, did Dro not go off? What happened? How come Dro didn't go off? Wait, what happened here? How did... Isn't it 100%? It must have failed. What happened? How did Mars keep his bubble all the way to the end? It's possible that they do not animate the first bubble pop. Arwen's skin is red. Hi, Vineeth. Huh. His bubble looks thicker, though, to be honest. Skuld's bubble got popped. Chessia's got popped. Dro already went off on her silence. Freya got popped. Is he just resisting it every time? No, Dro has 100% to silence the entire team when she drops below 50% HP. It's, this one. When HP is less than 50%, you have a 100% chance to silence all enemies for 1 round. This is weird. I can't tell. Vineeth, I would have taken Skuld. I really don't have the answer to that. Like, is Mars resisting 2 or 1 or what? Okay, no, the bubble does look the same. Are you gonna hit me with some crowd control? Hit me with something? I guess you can't when the whole team's frozen, huh? Wow. I'd say Oracle is pretty good. That 20% is big. I actually cannot tell if he's reflecting 2 or something. Luciano, I did not do it last week, but you did submit last round, so you cannot submit next round. Huh. Aegina Andro? Let's see here. Let's see if I can find one. Aegina Andro, okay. Lindbergh is hard to find. Okay, Aegina Andro. Alright, one of them went off, his bubble is popped. Okay. So here, Aegina and Dro both have 50%, but it looks like it went off at the same time. Okay. It does look like it's only one time, so it does not stack. That's what I'm thinking. So here, I already popped Aegina's bubble. Okay, what happened here? Dro hit 50. Oh, here we go. Alright. Mars got silenced. Mars got silenced. So I guess it's working, but it's not 2 bubbles then. Right, Drogenis. That would potentially be true, but that 20% true damage is not really a deciding factor, I would think. I don't think you ever really want to use this. Murad, I have a Galaxy S10 Plus. Prabhakaran, Freya's Petrify is actually very low percentage. And also, remember that I'm going into it with... Oops, no. No, here we go. I've got 16% control resist. So her 36 is already dropped down to 30. And then he's got another 20%... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait. Basically, her Petrify goes down to like 20-something% against Mars. With the Oracle. Kale, which artifacts are you looking for? Honestly, you should take Skuld. Skuld benefits you so much more than an artifact. The only time that you take one of the 88% artifacts is when you already have a good Void Boss team. Like, you already have Detlaf, you have Saizo, you have Arwen. Your damage is amazing on Void Boss, but you want it to be slightly higher. That's when you start pushing for the 88s. Like, if you're still looking to finish your teams, you don't need them yet. So I've got... Where are they? So I've got 2 of them. But this is, again, because I'm very competitive in Void Boss damage. If you're not, and that's not your goal, then you do not need an 88% artifact. Man, getting Themis is not going to help me do the... Is not going to help me do Void Cage with a single faction, huh? Like, I already did Heaven. DK, it wasn't the greatest decision. The Kurt at 10-star is not as big of a help as you think it is. Especially if you end up making somebody else T4 first. Murad, I'm just a Samsung person now. So I was gonna get the the S20, but my phone broke and I was gonna fix it and trade it in, and then it turns out I have a year of payments left on this phone, so I'm keeping it. Drogenis, I haven't done anything but Heaven and Hell yet. Oh, Valkyrie. Wolf Rider. Wolf Rider plus 2 Phoenix plus Kurt plus my Yig. Can that finish it? What can I do with Alliance? I've only got 3. I don't think I can finish with 3. No, my Yig is junk. If I had Vivienne, I would do it. But Vivienne's next, maybe. After Themis, I guess I can work on Vivienne. Well, I don't need Wolf Rider right now. I don't have a team to use Wolf Rider. See, Kale, that's not enough. If you would okay, so put it this way. If you would rather be 10 spots higher in Void Boss than have an extra copy of a hero that will help you get a better team, then go for it. Unless you have a specific plan for Oracle, you should take Tears of the Goddess. I am in a different situation because I've got 5 Tears of the Goddess, so I'm okay with experimenting a little bit. But I think most people should not bother. Alright. So when I get some more heroes, I think I'll go and try this one. Oh! He looks kind of cool. If you want a T4 Wolf Rider, just ask like Pogi or Bold. Bold's got one. 2-star shard. No more love. You should not be buying heroes from the Soul Shop until you already have like 6 to 7 copies. Eternal Grail is basically Vivienne, but it may do good on it may do good on some other heroes that we haven't really experimented with. Like, it could be good on Watchmen. It could be good on Phoenix. But Vivienne is the no-brainer choice, that it's amazing on Vivienne. Okay, where is it? So if you want to risk a lot, the question mark nodes could give you a hero, but they also could take one away. So I don't like to risk it because they also can just weaken your whole team and make you die on the next fight. How many copies? It takes 9 copies. What the heck? Give me a question mark node. Give me a question mark. Right here. Whoa. Okay, fine. So now, basically after my first 4 battles, is anything I fight is Drogenis, yeah, around 730. Basically everything I fight's gonna have this. Meaning if I don't use like a full team, I can't get through with just 3 T4s. I can't do it. Dark Best, oh my god, no. Andrew, you should get Kurt. Kurt is the best to get from. Oh, there we go. And I got... Oh, that sucks. Oh, that one sucks. Oh well. Why don't I use it if I don't need it? Wait, what? Okay. Phoenix or Kurt as your first T4? Does it have to be one of those two? Those two are not the best choices. Let me see here. These are not good. The Magic Stone. I was waiting to find like an actual Kurt team to use it against. Here, I'll use it against this one. I don't really care because if I can win without using them, and it doesn't really mean anything at all if I get them. Wait a minute. I could have taken that. Oh, Samurai! Samurai! Who is going to take a Samurai? For 5,000 gems, my goodness. Okay, let me see here. Wanderer, Cleric. Nope, don't need these. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Did I get 500 gems just now? No, she died. Cade, you can use Phoenix, but just make sure he's in the back. I always get bad shops. I'm not really worried about it. Ooh. So this is good with Elemental, but I guess I don't really need it. So I've got Warrior, crit damage, Def Break. Can I stack crit damage? This might be better than Def Break. I don't think I need Def Break, actually. I don't think I want Def Break. Okay. Oh, crud. The boss? Yeah, I heard this boss was strong because he does like ridiculous poison damage and stuff. Nope. Alright. Don't punish me too hard. Ouch. Ouch. Deepak, aside from that Saw Machine, it's really good. Saw Machine is pretty trash. Okay, this is a nothing special team. The thing is, because I'm basically guaranteed to make it through to the boss without trying too hard, I never really think about it. Like, it would be more uncommon for me to actually fail the boss. Okay. Nope, don't want those. Alright, let's revive that Freya, which I probably didn't need to do. Okay. Kill the boss. Oh, let's see here. Hit rate, speed. No, these suck! I wonder. I wonder if the game has a mechanic where if you have more hit rate than they have dodge, you get a guaranteed crit. But I don't believe that happens. I don't believe that that's a thing in this game. Like, if you were to have 120% crit rate and they had 0 dodge, would you get 20% crit? Like, I don't think it works that way. Alright, so now we deck out... See, so the people that are looking at choosing an artifact versus their first heroes, I'm doing this because I have the heroes already. Oh, actually... I think I was I think I was told that, God, what was I gonna juice? Chessia is supposed to be amazing here. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna change you to... Okay, we'll go with this. Okay. So, use everything. We will use... Phoenix... Phoenix tank or no? Okay, let me see here. Where did that Arwen go? So something like this will be my team. Dark Best Detlef is a better early T4. All right, let's go. All right, so you got weakened, and now you don't gain energy from... Wait, he's still gaining energy. What the heck? Oh my god, it's because he revived. Because look, he's not gaining energy right now. So Chessia is actually really amazing on this boss. Wow, Arwen just did a 4.6 million damage crit. Detlef did a 5 point something million crit. He's not staying weak though. Is Food Ripper or Viv? Food Ripper. Vivienne's better. Alright, so right here he's not gaining energy. That's huge. Wow, I only did 98 million. That's pretty bad. I'm used to seeing numbers much higher than that. Holy cow. That put me at 75? What happened? Why is my damage so bad? Holy cow. Wow, that was really poor damage. That was really, really poor damage. So this is not the best team to be using. I feel like a Vivienne with Grail might be helpful here. Alright. So that one was 79 million with no runes. What the heck? I did more okay. So this is actually not working as great as I thought it would work. Did another 52 million. But now things are dead, which is fine. So now we'll use this. Arwen is dead, so we'll go without Arwen. Who else can benefit from this? I don't know how to... I'm not good at picking teams for this kind of stuff. 54 million. Oops, somebody died. What if I go in... Oops, Detlef died. I'm dead. What if I tank with Mulan? How does this help? Does he miss his regular attack? Yes, he does. He misses his regular attack. So now, like, a Freya would be nice to steal his energy. But... wow, I can lock him down with this. Look at this. He's not... now he's gaining energy. And now he will stop. Oh, he got his energy. Okay. This actually is my strategy then. Mulan is really good here. But I don't feel like Mulan's damage is good for an early run. I think she's good. Hey, Andrea. I think she's good after like the 3rd or 4th time. Because like, oops, someone died. Did another 35 million. So she is good for sustain. Who died? Kurt died. Okay. So, oh, hey, I did 41 million with that. Where are you gonna get werewolves from? Man, those were not bad runes, actually. Oh, 25 million. Alright, I made it up to 6th. But I can still pull some more damage out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, that was 10 million. Now everyone's dead. 88% from Detlef. The thing is, I don't have anyone that's going to do so much damage that it matters. But yeah, you're right. I should have 4 million. Alright. I guess I'm done then. I made it to 40 million. Or 400 million. I don't care about min-maxing enough. Like, I min-max Detlef, and then once I do that, I give up. I get bored. Now, I could get another 30-40 million if I used a revive, but I am far too lazy for that. I don't mind not being at the top. Wow, this boss was hard because he had this one. He came up with humongous damage. Normally you use one where like he takes extra damage while bleeding or extra damage while from skills or whatever. But did they remove Death Trap? I also have not seen Death Trap actually. Huh. That's a good point. I have not seen Death Trap. Bale? I put Bale in the back usually. But it doesn't really matter where you put him, because he can be used all over the place. Put him wherever you have room for him. Because he's got a bubble, he's okay in the back, because he'll resist Azathoth. Alright, well, we'll just buy gold keys. Buy some of this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my Mulan at 295 just so that I can have the just so that I can confirm that just so that I can play with her speed if I need to. I want it to be just in case I need her to be faster than certain Kurts, slower than certain Skulls, and all of that. Honestly, if somebody can survive in the back, they should be in the back. Hijacked, all heaven and hell should have the same T3, which is this resisted control effect. All heaven and hell. And so that is... Like, you can see that my T3 icon is the same for all of them. Is the control resist. Oops. Azathoth or Themis is better for a late game PvP team? See, that's not a good question because they don't do the same thing. Azathoth is support. Themis is damage. If you already have damage, you can put in Azathoth. If you already have damage, you can, or if you already have good support, you can put in, or if you don't have damage, you put in Themis. If you do, you put in Azathoth. Kurt alone is not enough. There's a reason that most people aim to have 2 burst heroes on a team, sometimes 3. Caleb, I think... See, so you're running into the issue, which is there isn't a single strongest team. If you make Viv and they have Azathoths and Ragnaroks, your Viv won't do so well. If they don't, Viv will do amazing. So it 100% depends on your opponents. Neither one of those is like... Probably Veg is a little bit more reliable than Phoenix, but... It's not like either of them is going to 100% make your team better. Do I still have a Teddy? Oh, I still have a Teddy. What's up, Teddy? Teddy's been very restless lately. Skill damage is just a damage multiplier. Like, if your normal damage was going to do 100,000 and you add 20% skill damage, you might do 120,000. That's it. It's just extra multiplier. Azathoth, I like him, but he's not... He doesn't instantly make you win. He's strong, and he does good against a lot of heroes. But if you don't have really good damage alongside him, he does nothing for you. He just tanks. Yeah, so Steven, I was playing around with my energy denial team with Mars and Oracle, and it didn't look like Mars got 2 bubbles. Do the familiar bonuses for attack and defense go to every hero on your team? Not only is it the answer yes, but they actually tell you this right here. Vanded, it's tomorrow. Rune artifact for Monkey King? I don't think he has a best. I mean, if you want the best, it's like attack rune Ragnarok. Like, if you can put a Ragnarok on him, it'll make him amazing. But if you don't, you can put like a Dragon Blood, you can put a Gaia Bulga on him, and then you can give him a Death Break rune. Like, if you have Ragnarok, you use attack rune. If not, you use Death Break, and then you use whatever your best damage artifact is for him. I'm using him like this, but I don't really use him, I guess. I just kind of have him. He's just there. Yeah, Alpha Dog, I bought Oracle. See, Caleb, there's no answer to that. There is only try it out and see who it works better against. Because it may be better against some opponents and worse against others. So that's a really, really hard question to answer. God. I'm going to go my whole week with 5 inventory spaces. Can I make it? Can I make it? Should I risk it? Maybe I'll fuse something real quick. A battle with a non-heaven and hell? Most overrated T4? Okay, so wait, what happened? Did I not put it on her? Hold on. What is the overrated T4? Reaper? Maybe? Probably Reaper is up there. I thought I put it on her. I did not. Okay, so Oracle on Lorelei. Go in with Lorelei, and she should have a bubble now, just like the rest of them. Yep, there we go. Her bubble looks smaller. Is it just me, or is her bubble smaller? Okay, so Jay, all heroes have defense stat. Defense is a straight 1% reduction in how much damage you do. So if you were going to do 100 damage to this Phoenix because of this defense, you'd only do 90. And Ragnarok makes it so that you remove this multiplier. So, and because all heroes have a base 20 extra defense, it's kind of the same as giving you an extra 30% pure damage before any multipliers against all heroes. So here it's 29%. Here it's 30%. It works the best against heroes that have high defense, or people that use, because Skuld increases defense by 20, Vivienne increases defense by 15 or 20. It's possible for heroes to go up to about 50 attack plus 20. And so you're looking at like 70 defense, you're losing 70% of your damage, and Ragnarok just knocks that down to 0. So it's ridiculously broken. Alpha Dog, nobody underrates Bale. There's a lot of people coming in saying Bale is better than Themis now. So trust me, nobody underrates him. When you've seen him in action, you know what he can do. Is Phoenix overrated? The hard part about saying Phoenix is overrated is that only applies to people at the top end of teams. Like, if you're not building upon a team like this, like if you've only got a standard generic team like this, Phoenix is amazing on this team. Phoenix helps you a lot. Best hero for Ragnarok? Literally every single one of your damage dealers. Just pick whoever your highest one is. If your best hero is Kurt, put it on Kurt. If your best is Valkyrie, put it on Valkyrie. Phoenix isn't insane, but at the point where you start saying, oh, you don't need him anymore, is the point where you're staring down multiple burst heroes like this, and this no longer is a team that most people can build. This is like the highest end. So yes, Phoenix is a little overrated, but not the most overrated. Best undead hero to convert? Use Cursed One and or Dizioana. Let me see, do I have any of them? So Dizioana the spider, or Cursed One is, oh, I don't have one, the warrior guy with a horse. Hijacked, the point about defense break is once you've reduced their defense to 0, you don't need any more defense break. So in a perfect world, you need exactly enough defense to reduce them to 0. Against an Olivia at raw point, that's 31. So if you can get away with just 31 defense break, you're great. But Ragnarok gives you 100, meaning once you have Ragnarok, you no longer need any defense break. Which is why when you use this, you pair it with an attack rune, which you can't see here. Hey at Nebs. You pair it with a regular attack rune. What skins do I have? So I don't have a lot of the paid ones, but Monkey King, Skuld, Shude, Lorelei, Phoenix. Oh, I do have a lot of them. Valkyrie are my paid ones. Alpha Dog, I could use literally any... maybe not anybody. Best rune for Kurt is either attack or defense break, depending on what you are fighting. The reason I don't use that Scold is because I can use a lot of different heroes here. Like here, I'll use this Themis. Oh, I lost with Themis. Hey, take that. Can I use Yig? Yig did nothing for me. The point is that if I go into this team... The point is that I don't need to have the perfect strongest team. Oh god. So... Okay, fine. The point is that I can put a lot of different heroes in this spot. Sky God, if you want to get a free Kurt, you gotta do Garden Party, yes. My point is that I don't need to have the perfect best team, because I don't need it on my server. I can win with a lot of different heroes, and it's not that important. So is a Scold version good? It's great. Olivia with Oracle, but I've been using her with energy. Adrea, if you can beat everyone on your server without using your strongest team, then yes. I can beat everyone on my server. There's a particular reason I use Olivia is because I can win with Olivia. So she's got a bubble. Aw, she used her regular attack, but it still froze people. So, do I care that using Scold on this team is better if I can win anyway? Like, on Bale I use regular attack rune because he's got a Ragnarok. Ragnarok only lowers defense for the target for the person that is using it. Meaning, if Bale hits with a Ragnarok, he hits as if they have 0, and then Kurt, without a Ragnarok, goes back to hitting with regular, whatever regular defense they have. Well, there goes your Lorelei. Why do I need data on this? Ooh, look at Olivia staying alive with her T3. Look at her surviving here. Look at that Olivia. She just stayed alive. I'm not sure that Oracle makes a difference on her. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Ragnarok. See, if you have Ragnarok on a hero, then you either run an attack rune or you run speed. Without Bale, if I run without Bale, I'm going to need to be very careful with the team I choose. Hold on. Like, I cannot fool around if I'm not using Bale. Let me see here. So if I want to beat him without using Bale, okay. Then I have to use a serious team like this. Alpha Dog, it's not that he's underrated. It's just that he's so hard to get that people can't talk about him if they don't have him. So this is... Hey, Amir. Thanks. This is basically what it looks like when you run a standard single Kurt team, is you have to play very high support for the Kurt. Now, I could play this differently if my Lorelei was built for speed, but right now she's not. But that's kind of what the average single Kurt team would look like. Now, people asked if I want... My Lorelei has speed rune, but she doesn't have... Let me see, actually. I think she actually has T1 speed, too. She does. But she's... The only difference is that I'm using Gaia Bulga instead of a speed artifact. Bale is very hard to fight. Let's just say that. He's hard to deny energy to because his regular attack hits random enemies. He's hard to stop because he's got a bubble. And he doesn't need them to die to gain energy. They just have to drop to 0 HP and get revived by Skuld. So Bale is very hard to stop. Angel, for the most part, I'm going to say that if you have Verthandi, she should be tanking. For the most part. Unless you've got specific plans for a non-tank Verthandi, I would keep her tanking. I still can't beat this. This is too much. So anyway, that's the idea behind that. I can really use a lot of different heroes in my final spot and it'll do fine. Oh! What if I go at this with Denial? Hey, Abian. I feel like this isn't going to work. Chesia won't survive. Nope, Skuld died. Oh god, Verthandi kills me. Verthandi. Okay, so this is not going to work this way. What if then I do it this way? Chesia's got like 50% silence resist or something. Wow, they are not missing. Hello? Oh god, things hurt. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. Okay, this is not nearly enough damage. Good lord. Okay, so Denial, not so great in PvE versus hyperscaled enemies. See, Alpha Dog, I can't do that. I can't mess with Chesia's settings. That would require me to change her speed. Because right now she's running speed rune and I can't change it. The point is that Mulan is not denying them energy. They aren't missing her. They are all getting energy from hits and they are all firing. And that is very painful. She is 50% resist, Vandette. Wow. Wow. What the hell? Mulan 90% dodge and they don't miss? What's up with that? Someone explain that to me. Alright, so Bloodtooth didn't hit her. Chesia hit her. Valkyrie... Oh, Martin hit her. So Chesia and Martin both hit her. That's rip. That is rip. Alpha Dog, I understand your thoughts, but I'm not running Chesia the same way you run her. On that team, there is a very specific strategy. Chesia needs to fire first, so that they no longer gain energy from getting hit. Because I want this. No, where is it? Target's energy does not increase. I need Chesia to fire fast. and then Freya fires and steals their energy. There is a very specific strategy for that. I'm not using Chesia for just pure damage. So basically I'm making it so that she handles a lot of speed teams because she just stops them from gaining energy, followed by their regular attacks all hit Mulan and miss. So they don't get energy from getting hit, and they don't get energy from Freya from getting hit by skills, and then Freya steals their energy. So Steven, it turns out that I was using Edison on this team, which means that my entire test in honor was running with 10% lower dodge than it should have been. So all of my tests were basically fake. They were not optimized. Wait, what happened to my power? Why did it drop so much? Best talents for Phoenix is generally attack, damage reduce, and reflect. Take it easy, Adrea. Why did my power drop so much? What did I change my gear for? Who did I change? Oh, Kurt? No, I changed it back, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Wow, that was single-handedly 200,000 almost. What is reflect? Hijacked. If you're looking at your T3, this one is reflect. And then this is the damage buff. Okay. That was pretty big. Man. So, no, having Mulan with full speed, it's working pretty good. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to use this. I would still use attack, damage reduce, and reflect for Phoenix tank. Unless you're using Phoenix in the back as a damage dealer, his T3 should be reflect. And his T1 is whatever you need it to be. If he's not surviving well, then you can change it to HP. If he is, then you can use attack. So this is my energy denial team. Wrecking a Kurt team. Completely dismantling this Kurt team. The petless energy denial did fine. Did Veg fire first? Where did Veg fire? He doesn't have energy on his Veg. And then he missed. So Veg fires, then Chesia fires, then Freya fires. Drogenis bubble blocks weakness, yes. But then Skull doesn't remove it. Oops, Chesia died. I think I might still be okay if Mars comes through right now. Yep. Mars really is very good here. Wait, let me check Mars's artifact. Sky God, you should need about 50-ish. I would say buy 40 and see what you need. But bank on up to 9,000 gems. Like, don't start it unless you are prepared to possibly spend up to 9,000 gems on it. Chesia needs to fire before Veg. Okay. Okay. Can I do that? 1443... 1437. I actually cannot do that unless I take away his rune. I actually cannot do that. Veg is quite fast, actually. Let me see here. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, now Chessia is faster than Veg. I changed Chessia when doing the Void Boss. Boy, look at this poor Kurt. Phoenix can do okay damage, but is not your most reliable damage dealer. Look at this Kurt. He died. He straight up died. That Kurt might have done 0 damage. That Kurt did 0 damage. His Lorelei did 0 damage. This is a very scary team against mages. But this team also hurts it because of stupid Yig. So Demon Hunter probably has... Well, okay, let me show against a Themis. Nope. Here. This one, I think... Hijacked, you should use Verthandi as a tank. Verthandi's damage reflection is very good. Alright, let's see if I can stop this. This is looking... Verthandi or Lore? Why not both? But if you already have a tank, usually you can get rid of Verthandi. Ouch! Oh, Freya died. Oh, Mulan died. Oh, this didn't work so well. I wonder what my win rate is versus this team. This is a loss. Yig is an acceptable tank. Talents for Verthandi is generally... See, for most people, your talents will be T1 attack, T2 damage reduce, and T3 varies. For Verthandi and All Heaven and Hell, it would be Bubble. Am I just not doing enough damage to bypass Kurt's healing? What is going on here? Okay, so Themis just ate the revive. But Freya is dying. Should you pull for Arwen? Absolutely yes. Arwen's amazing. Ah, Oh, I killed Mulan. Do you hear an Olivia? You don't hear Olivia because Olivia does not have a bell. I wonder what my win rate is. God, that takes 8 rounds. It's a lot of luck. But basically, the main problem is that, I think, is that I'm trying to challenge Kurt teams, to challenge huge burst teams without my own burst. And so I think it's working really well. Like, I held my own against Kurt Themis for 8 rounds. Freya petrified 0 that time. Did I garden party? I did not garden party. Oops, I lost Chessia, so this is a loss. So it doesn't work all the time, but... Like, this is a really hard team to fight without Kurt. I can win, but my win rate isn't high enough that I would go with this team against them 100% of the time. Now, oh, I won that one. Bear in mind that my ultimate change for this is actually going to be this. Oh, wait, this actually is bad. Pogi, how fast does Wolf Rider get? Because if I use Kurt on this team, Kurt would have energy. But how fast does Wolf Rider get? I just realized that makes me very vulnerable to Wolf Rider. Sally, this is server GT1. Wolf is tied with Veg. Shoot, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Squalzy, it's worth it. 8,000 some odd gems for a skull is worth it. How many Wolf Riders on my server? None. On my cluster, 1 or 2. So adding Kurt to this team actually is bad. Teddy. Oh my gosh, so that is not actually my ultimate change. Well, actually I was going to replace you. So putting this makes me vulnerable to... Makes me vulnerable to Wolf Rider. But is it worth it to put Kurt in the back? I don't know if that helps me. Lorelei or Kurt? Oh my god, that is... Kurt is better. 1,000% of the time, Kurt is better. This doesn't work then. It's weak to... Shoot. Shoot. This is not as big of a buff as I thought it was going to be for this team. Hey, RAF. Okay, then do I just run Speed Oracle Kurt on that team? I can always put an Oracle on him. Oh, wait, where did it go? It went on... No, it would be Oracle on front Kurt. Where did my Oracle go? Did Lorelei take it? Lorelei took it. I could, if I put Oracle front Kurt, then I could, then maybe as an Azathoth counter, or not Azathoth, a Wolf Rider counter. But there's only, I think aside from Bold, there aren't many Wolf Riders on the cluster. I don't think there's any in Honor aside from Bold. Oh my god, that is a... When would I prioritize making a second Freya, though? Would I really want a second Freya over something else? Are you sure second Freya is that good? Azathoth over Wolf Rider? No, not really. I'm not... Azathoth is not my primary worry. The team is so heaven and hell heavy, the backline is mostly okay, and it doesn't have that much healing anyway. I have... Kurt is honestly the biggest issue. So I want to do Themis next, then maybe Vivienne, and then after that it would either be like Skuld or Valkyrie if I finish them, or Kurt. That's like 4 months down the line before I get to making a second Freya. Maybe I skip Vivienne and jump into Kurt, or... After Themis, maybe I jump into Kurt? That is... Teddy! Oh gosh, are you stuck? Come here. Come here. Teddy, come here. Teddy, come here. Come here. Ah, come on. Alright, so we have a teddy cat. Good old Teddy. Teddy, say hi. How do I get so many gems? You just don't spend them. Like, what would you spend your gems on aside from tavern and bag space? Once you're not spending them on bag space so much, you just stock up your gems. They come back pretty quickly. Yig with Verth. If Yig is not doing great for you, you can use Verth. You need a Teddy emote. Isn't there one? Oh no, there isn't one. You got a puppy. Hey, Bulldog. See, Vandet, I'm not trying to make a burst team, though. This team is designed to be the anti-burst team. Well, maybe it works until they have Wolf Rider. Gosh. I don't even know when I would use Themis. That's actually a big problem for me. Is as much as I want to finish Themis, I don't know when I would use it. It won't go on my main team, and it won't fit on that crowd control team. So really Themis is only there to help me push Planet Trial. You don't have a puppy? Puppies are pretty awesome. I don't think I could get a dog though. See, Mulan Chesia is no golden paper, no gold from diamond keys. My diamond keys were ridiculous. Look at my diamond keys. Look how amazing my pulls were. That's a very cute cat. What hero did I buy at this event? I did not buy a hero. Yeah, Vandet, once you take away all of the pieces, it doesn't work so well. Mulan Chesia isn't as good in that team. Although, I could just use Mulan as like a... I don't feel like she's effective enough in that type of a team. It might work. But it's not really what I want to do. Like, it's not really the team that I want to make. If I just do something like this, it's not really the team that I want to make. I mean, it'll probably work because I have Kurt. Poodle, I bought Oracle. That being said, look at the teams that Magic put together. Look at these teams. Look at how he had to test his teams to get any sort of a win rate against me. She looks like cookies and cream ice cream. It's a cute name. It's a cute puppy. Kurt Bale Themis is not what I want to make. So Magic put together two really insane teams with this. I think I have better luck against the first one. This one is rather hard to beat. So freaking Magic, man. So Poodle, I bought this because I want to see how this works. He added it to have more burst damage, basically. That's what he designed it for. So that he's trying to beat my teams. Because he tested on me non-stop. He basically tested all of his stuff on me. Sally, I'm on GT1. I'm on the very first server. Gospel Song or Gaia Bulga? Use Gaia Bulga. If you're using Valkyrie as your primary damage dealer, use Gaia Bulga. See, this is the oldest Android server in the game right now. So, my god. He was so annoying. Like, I could still beat him, but it was really annoying. Really, really annoying. Ugh. Alright, how do I want to set up my teams then? How do I want to do this? Well, okay, I know how I'll set up my teams, but I'm not going to show you guys because I want that to be a secret for tomorrow when this happens. I feel sorry for Birdie, though. Birdie got wrecked. He got put right against Bold fight 1. I'm really not sure how to set my teams against this guy. Like, I have to avoid this one. Oh well. His third team is your favorite, Steven, but I'm not going to share it. But it's got Wolf Rider on it. He tested it against me a few times, which I wish you could see, but he won all 3 of his rounds 2 straight. So you never got to see his third team. Can I beat Bold? I have beaten him. Ooh, actually, do I have the picture? Hold on. I don't like Magic's team. It's very annoying. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. What? Really? Was it? It wasn't 8 days ago. Hold on. Nope, that wasn't it. I think it was on my phone. Hold on. Is it on my phone? Because I did it in... Okay. Why does stupid Discord never work? I swear Discord's search option never freaking works for me. Hi, Putra Vegas. How do I get it onto this? Oh my gosh. I can't even get a photo from my phone onto this. I can't even do it. How do I get a photo from my phone onto my stream? That's actually very difficult. That's actually very difficult. Alright, I think I can do it. There. This is my favorite screenshot. I use Dropbox. So yes, I completely beat him one time. One time. I only tried like that one time and I won. And then he beat me back like 8 times, so whatever. The Battle of T4 Wolf Rider? I cannot fight a team. That was in promotional. That was just for fun early on. Because I'm never in Bold's bracket, so you'll never see it in qualifiers or anything. It was one of the random fight. So Arsha, I have no way to show you a Wolf Rider. Like, there is 0 Wolf Riders that I can choose from to fight, I believe. I think there are 0 on my server, and Bold might be one of the only ones on the cluster, if not the only one. Hey, Speedy. Like, I don't think anybody else built one. This guy's got a good team, though. Alright. So, yeah, I did just save all of those changes. So now Vegvasir is slower than Chesia. Hi, Fotis. Alright, what makes Wolf Rider good? This one's hard to explain, I guess. He's got a really high chance to stun the front line. And then as soon as he does this, look at this. As soon as he stuns an enemy, your entire team does 45% extra damage to them. Immediately. And I think his T4 skill adds more, but I can't see one. But basically, if you stun them, you do ridiculous damage to them. He potentially increases it by a higher percentage than you can ever get from anywhere else. So he can give you a plus extra 100% damage to any hero that is stunned. So you pair him with like Lindbergh, Mars, Ripper, all of those. As soon as somebody stuns someone, they are basically dead. So right here, plus 30%, plus 45%, and then his skill is another 30. So you get 105% extra damage to a stunned enemy. Where can you find T4 skills list? On my Discord, there is a wiki channel that has a Google Doc with them. That one, unfortunately, until they put T4s into the gallery, is somebody's got to archive them. So basically, the moment anybody gets stunned, Bale's gonna wipe the floor with whoever is stunned. Guild bosses? Yes, it would work against guild bosses. But the only problem with guild bosses is because they are so random with their orientation. You may not get maximal damage, but it's probably pretty solid. Huh. Actually, how does my denial team work against this? How does it work against this? Miss, hit, hit, ouch. Oh wait, this is the wrong team. RIP. Wow, that did 16 million damage. This is not the team I wanted. Fotis, Lexar is pretty bad. Wow, petrified and frozen. Nice. Ouch! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's dead. That did not much damage. So clearly Kurt was very important for that. Yikes. Yeah, but Drogenis, you're not thinking big enough. You're not thinking big enough. You gotta unlock the talent 4 avatars. Like, having a 10-star Azathoth avatar is fine, but wouldn't you want a T4 avatar? So foddering him at 10-star doesn't get you the final avatar. Very important. Her flower looks like it's part of the frame. Aw, man. How many frames do I have? I have a lot of frames. I have all 5 of the planet trial frames. I've got the login frames. I've got the void frame. I have some of the ones that people no longer can get, like the Christmas ones. Like, you can't get this anymore. You can't get this one anymore. But, like, I don't get these. This one should not have gone away. They should have kept up this one. They really should have kept this one. The boot camp one. Well, the planet trial frames are not hard for me to get because take a look. Oh, actually here. I lose it this one. But then I can just clear this. It would take me a few tries, I guess, but I could just clear this stage and get it. It's pretty easy. This... Wait, who is in this team? No, I don't need Azathoth for this one. So I would just use this. The next key hero... I think it's going to be a burst hero, like Kurt, Themis, Bale. But we already had Skuld and Kurt, so it could easily be like Bale or Valkyrie, I guess, are up there. Anyway, if I kept trying this, I would win this. And if I had Themis, I would win this way faster, but don't have Themis. So she's basically just for... Themis for me is basically just for... Planet Trial. Planet Trial is so hard. Oh, well, there you go. Look at Freya's damage. Look at this ridiculousness. That's basically what's got to happen, is Freya's got to go... Does Arwen work in a stun team? She should. She should work in a stun team. Time is it? Oh, it's 9:30. Anyway, so as you can see, I've beaten up to 179. This one, I would swap Mars for a Azathoth because they have Valkyrie. Basically, Arwen is going to do really good in battles that are long because her damage is just going to keep ramping up. Anyway, if I tried this, I could beat a couple, but it's not really worth the effort. And just like that, the frame is mine. Second Skuld, second Kurt, or second Arwen? Probably second Kurt. You can stack Kurts on a single team easier than second Skuld. Like 2 Skulds with only 1 Kurt is meh. But Skuld plus 2 Kurts is better than 2 Skulds and 1 Kurt. But I do want to build Arwen someday, but I'm in no rush. Like, I could right now take her to T1. And get an extra copy, but I'm not going to bother. It hurts me too much to make it because of flags. Fotis, I got 1 in 84 tries. 84 tries. That 5% is a freaking lie. Kurt for 50? It wouldn't have been 50. It would have been 70. It would have been 70 because I needed to buy this and I needed to buy this in order to get enough gold. I wouldn't have had enough otherwise. And so I chose to not spend... I chose not to buy a $70 Kurt. The main reason that I don't do that now... Second Skuld or Themis? Probably Skuld. The main reason that I'm not rushing to buy up Kurts is because I have enough Moonstones to buy 4 Kurts. Gabriel, try it out. That's something that's not going to work better 100% of the time. So, like, if I really wanted to build the Kurt, I could just buy it right now. But I'm not trying to do that. So, I'm at a point where building heroes is actually not my major priority. My major priority is actually, like... I mean, getting the copies for heroes is not my priority. Building them slowly without wasting all my fuse events and fodder is the actual problem holding me back. Alright, can I beat this in 7 tries? Five tries, okay. 170, alright. 170. Rithandi, Detlaf, Freya, Lorelei, Skuld, Valk. Yeah, it's okay. Make sure you finish that Lorelei and before you work on the next hero. Edward, the next hero will be undead. We got Watchman, we got Yig, we got Arwen. Next one will be undead. So let me see here. Even who is the next Miracle Eye going to be? Do I care? How many do I have? I have 110 plus 260. I have 370. Yeah, Darkness, I was trying not to spend the gems or the money. I didn't want to spend them. Like I said, I don't want to spend the money on a Kurt because the Kurt doesn't do anything for me. Like, having one more Kurt, it doesn't help me. I can buy the Kurt with Moonstones, therefore spending money to get a hero that I can't use just is not on my priority list. The same reason that I skipped Skuld when she was in Keys right after Yig. $10 Scarlet or Phoenix? Take Phoenix. T4 Skuld or Detlaf after Freya? Probably Detlaf. Meta team for PvE bosses? Honestly, I don't know it. My team is not working out that well. Like, I really don't think this is the best team that I could be using. I cannot finish... I can't figure out how to do more damage than this team. Am I going to do the dice? No, I'm not going to do the dice at all. Now that I'm done with buying Oracle, I'm going to completely skip Garden Party. I'm not going to do it. And then yeah, I'm done. Double Kurt, I'm 4 copies away. But he's not even on my next list to build. God, who do I build after Themis then? I could do Freya, but I don't really want to. By the time I finish Themis, maybe I'll have the copies for Arwen? Or do I just give up and work on Kurt? I won't be able to work on Kurt because I need to buy 2 copies of Themis, actually. Yehuda, honestly, Watchman's not worth it. I wouldn't spend more gems on Watchman. God, what was I looking at? I got a Valk, right? I have 1 Valk. Mage Chest Elite Pulls? Nope, I don't have those. I wasted them. I did dumb things and I spent them all on Cleric. Vivienne doesn't fit on my Chessia team. If you're not going full sustain, going half-ass sustain is not the answer. Half sustain, half damage just gets you killed. Why not Yig? Yig is so low on my priority list. Like, very few people really enjoy Yig. He's too random. I actually would rather break him down, but I ran out of Phoenix Stones. Fotis, Lorelei's not worth Phoenix Stones. Get Themis. You see, Darkness, that's not really the right way to think about it. Of course I'll finish Themis. I don't know that Kurt 100% is the next answer. Did I open my lucky bags? Yeah, they all sucked. My lucky bag sucked. Valk or Kurt or Lorelei? Kurt. Did you get censored? I don't think so. Your last line was, Eyes events bring gold, delicious. Me? Sad? No. Hey gamer, I just don't know what I want to build. I really just don't know what to build right now. And it's like... Huh, then it was an actual YouTube censoring, because I never even saw it. Wow. Like, Vivienne's not a bad choice, but she's not gonna change much for me. My biggest problem really is flags. I can't afford to overfuse anything. It's really annoying. Haha, Pogi, I had to actually enable that one. Veg, Phoenix, Kurt, Yig, Scold, Bale. Yeah, that team is fine. The problem is, there isn't a best team. As long as you've got Kurt, Scold, the rest of it is like, you can throw a Gerald in there and you'll probably still win. Ragnarok, Bale without Ragnarok? Yeah, it's fine. There's people that are using Bale with energy right now. So there are... It's just because you don't have Ragnarok doesn't mean you're instantly gonna do terrible. Stupid Freya. Stupid Tesla. Stupid Goblin. This is such a bad team. Such a bad team. Such a trash team. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing with these. I will not say those words on stream. And Yig caught... Okay, so Yig beat Bold, and then Yig beat me. I should have beaten Magic, but Yig cost me that. So I could have gotten that championship frame that one time. But one time, Yig slaughtered everybody. It was ridiculous. It was totally ridiculous. So we'll see if Magic beats Bold again this time. And then if I beat Draken, maybe I'm up against Draken. Or maybe I'm up against Magic again. I don't know for sure. Aiden's nothing special. Dick Tracy? I know of it. I never saw it. It was a whole comic book thing, wasn't it? Oh, actually, that was not the best choice. Oh well, whatever. Aiden is okay, but there are just much better heroes than him. The problem is that it takes so much effort to build a T4 that it's hard to really want to go all in on a hero that isn't that good. Oh, wait. I don't think that's enough healing. I put Bone Grip on Paladin. Oh, Reaper. No, I'm not going to use Reaper. I really am not sure what the best way is to do this, so we'll just throw in Rilia just to give myself the aura. It's probably not the best way to go about this, but whatever. Whatever, YOLO. YOLO. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Give me a good artifact. What do I want? I want another energy. What team beats my current team? Remember, we are in rock, paper, scissors. Oh gosh. There's probably some version of a sustained team beats it. Or like a triple burst team could beat it. One of actually my biggest weaknesses is Lorelei plus speed Kurt. That actually is very hard to fight. Oh, whoops. I had an artifact. Oh well. I think both YouTube and Twitch are very strict. Oops, this is a RIP team. Is that? Oh, so I made it to 7. Alright. Good enough. 7. Dro to veg. See, I did it. I did it on both accounts, and I don't regret it. But it depends how forward thinking you are. Because if you really want to hold all cards for the future, knowing that there may someday be a future where Drow apparently, if there is a future where Drow is good and you missed it because you converted it, you may regret it. But the thing is, you don't know when that may be. It may never happen. So I'm keeping copies for now, but I have no real desire to build her again at this time. I actually specifically mentioned my YouTube channel is not for kids, but that doesn't mean that I'm allowed to curse, because if you curse, you don't get monetized. Like, they will take away your monetization if you curse. And so, Or they'll make it to be like they just don't allow it. Alright, so I guess that's it for today. My end result was I do not garden party. Drow wasn't nerfed. It's not that she was nerfed. It's that the buffs for T4 hurt her. Her dodge, her hit rate was already a problem, but the T3 Heaven and Hell bubble like smacked her down. There's a lot of YouTubers that curse, but remember, he also has like millions of views, so he just has to have the right kind of audience. I am choosing not to have that audience. And I also don't know how he gets away with it. Because I was testing some playlists and some of them had songs with cursing and YouTube flagged everything. So maybe when you're bigger they relax it. I don't know. But I have no need to curse. Like, I can turn it off again, turn it on and off, and like if I don't need to curse, I won't. Eduardo, that meant is down for now. That was Aptoid, and it's not currently working because of some issues with Taptap developers. If it gets fixed, I will go back to promoting it, but for now, it's not working. I mean, I don't have any reason to curse. If I was doing things that were more rage-inducing, then maybe, but Taptap isn't that kind of game. It's not a paid promotion, but it kind of is and it kind of isn't. It's hard to say. Like, and the right wording for it, but I'll figure it out. I generally just don't need to curse, that's all. Depends on who I'm with. Like, if I'm with an audience that curses a lot, then maybe, but I don't really need to do it in Taptap. Now, I have been very triggered in Taptap. You've seen it. Peaks makes me very, very upset. Peaks makes me very, very upset. Ugh. But no. I'm stronger than that. Stronger than that. Drogenis Neo would do it. Some of those bosses in Neo got me really, really upset. I am overall a pretty relaxed person, I think. I don't get upset that easily. So, see, Drogenis, I can control that. I can say, "Oh, crap is the strongest I want to say," and I can ride with it. Now, this girl over there doesn't know that, and so sometimes when she is on stream, she curses by mistake, but then I yell at her. Mohit, probably Azathoth. Lorelei is very specific. Like, the way that she works is very specific. She counters Freya's, she counters Aegina's, and she slows them down a bit and slows down speed teams. So if your opponents don't have any of those, then Lorelei isn't fully required. Yeah, Pogi, I mean, I can get Xenoblade 1. I can go buy that. Let me think. So after Neo... Like, I want to play, like, Ni no Kuni or one of those, but I could do Xenoblade. Eduardo, I answered that already. It's not working right now. I have Xenoblade X, but Pogi was saying that I should play 1 instead. Because X is like a remake, right? Wait, do I start with X or do I start with 1? Oh, man. Oh man, I haven't even thought of if I can stream from the Wii U. Oh man, I would have to set that up, and I don't know if it's gonna work right. Little Nightmare? I looked at Little Nightmare. It didn't seem... It looked more like a horror game. I think I had it mixed up with something else. Ouch. That was loud. So I can go and buy Xenoblade 1. Let me see. How much is it on eBay? I hate open world games. Absolutely, I hate them. The one I still want to get is Ender Lilies, but that doesn't have a release date. Okay, Xenoblades. What? Why is this $10? Is it case only? Yeah, it's case only. You bastards. BIOS, basically, I just get distracted. Like, I am the type of person that if you give me too many things to do, I will never get anything done. I will really never get anything done. That's basically what happened to me in Ghost of Tsushima, and it's part of why I was so annoyed with the game, is because I never felt that I could make progress, because I was so stuck on doing all the quests. Why is this person trying to sell Xenoblade for like $50 when everyone's selling it for 30? Should you T4 a second Scold or a Viv? Probably Viv. If you don't have a full second team for Honor, you don't really need the second Scold. Oh man, does that mean that eBay is more triggering than Peaks? Best mage hero is Kurt. That's no questions. No questions at all. Oh well. I'll figure this out. I'll pick up Xenoblade at some point. But I have so many games that I want to play. I still want to play another Dark Souls 2. God, when am I going to have the time for that? Oh well. Oh well. Neo will take me a little while, and so I'll focus on that, and then we'll see where we're going after that. Because I also have Resident Evil 7. I don't have time. I wish I had more time to play stuff. Wow, you can pay for reviews on eBay? Yike. I wish I had more hours in a day. Alright guys, I guess I'm going to call it here for tonight. We didn't do too much, but at least I got an Oracle, and at least I was able to prove that Oracle does not give you a second bubble. The game you said, Might and Magic Era of Heroes? It's a mobile game, right? I gotta take one of these days a week to play a mobile game. Oh, come on. I don't like that genre. Oh well, we'll figure something out. Alright. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is Team Critique, so if you want to see some people get made fun of for making bad team decisions, tomorrow is the day. And I will try not to get triggered by teams with T4 Medusas. We'll see what happens. I don't think that MOBA games are my way to go, but I'll take a look at it and see. Alright, good night guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.